I'm Kodili-nye. We're going to discuss about water issue uh, in Enugu State. Hello, you're all welcome. As I was saying earlier, we're going to discuss water issue, water crisis in Enugu State of Nigeria, in southeastern Nigeria. But before we do, I'm going to first of all welcome our subscribers, the new subscribers to this channel. I am Kodili-nye. I much appreciate all your efforts, and the returning subscribers are not left out in this. Uh, you are all welcome to this vlog, and your continued support to this channel is much appreciated. And we are going to discuss today what very important to some of my family members or fans in Nigeria, especially in Enugu State, Nigeria. And you may recall that Enugu State is in the southeastern part of Nigeria and is called the coal city state because of the tremendous amount of coal in that state, which is used for power generation in Nigeria in time past. Unfortunately, those coal mine, Onyama mine in Enugu city, has been abandoned by Nigeria in spite of the epileptic power supply in Nigeria. And but that city or the state, the whole state, is suffering from water crisis. And what we are going to discuss tonight is the promise by the governor of the state, Mr. Mbah, that he will definitely solve that issue. He was making a reference during a campaign in one of the interviews that the water crisis will, especially in Enugu city, will be dealt with within 6 months or a little more. And we are going to look at that again and see, can he accomplish this. He's been in the seat of power for almost 3 months and now for the 4th month. But although he has made some changes by some reorganization in the Enugu State Water Corporation, by bringing an Austrian man by the name Andreas Gibau from Austria, replacing the ineffective engineer Martin Okwo that had been in the realm of affair there without much. We're going to discuss much and see how, if he's really want to do something over there. It seems that there are some things being put in place by the new hem of affair, trying to change the narrative. And we are going to also see if these things will come to fruition. And I would love to see or hear from you over this. You can comment, you can like, and you can also suggest ways this new man in Enugu State Water Corporation will be able to do his job effectively. And water crisis is not limited to Enugu State or Enugu City alone, but it's a Nigerian thing. Most of the cities in the southeastern Nigeria, Onitsha, Nnewi, Awka, Aba, Owerri, Abakaliki, and Umuahia, and many of them, even in the whole of the south of Nigeria, are having issue of a simple supply of clean drinking water. The governors or the politicians do not seem to care about the source of water people drink. And the water supply is not even their priority. And they are not actually investing on water facilities or infrastructure. And they are not actually thinking about that water supply can be a form of investment, that government can actually make a lot of revenue from providing 24/7 water supply, especially to the state, to the key areas. In Europe and America, the government make billions from supplying water to industries, to homes. And it also helped to improve the health standard of the citizens, and also help to minimize the spread of waterborne diseases, and to maintain the security of any state. Because if many people are sick in a place, it actually affect the productivity level of that place. So, but in Nigeria, the opposite has been the case. They make it as a campaign promises, like average Nigerian politicians that say something but mean another thing. A lot of them lack the vision to drive a simple provision of water, which is not a difficult task or a rocket science to bring about. But most of the time they fail to bring this thing because they don't have the vision for that. But unfortunately, if you go to their homes, they make sure that they provide water facilities in their private homes. So this is one of the things we want to talk about, and we are going to use the Enugu state as example, and looking at what Peter Mbah, the governor of Enugu state, have in store concerning this. Can he solve the water crisis in Enugu state? Can he bring about the necessary change that is required, that to push the narrative of from that water cannot be provided in Enugu city because of the topography? Can he provide water? He can. There are many ways he can do that. The new man can look at supplying water from 9th Mile Corner. He can also involve in reticulation of water. All this water flood, he can create a lot of artificial lakes in Enugu. Because of the flooding crisis, he can also provide big water reservoirs in many places in Enugu. From there, they can actually reticulate the water. They can actually recycle the waters and supply it to the household all year round. And there are many ways they can actually get the water. They can get some of the water from Nike Lake as well. This is a natural lake in Enugu area, Enugu city area, Nike area, and other rivers. But the main thing is to lay a pipe to almost 9th Mile Corner to get the water pumped to the Enugu city. But the new man in affair in the water Enugu State Water Corporation looks like he mean business, because as I'm talking to you, he has started bringing pipes, all these pipes that big pipes that need to be laid, and it seems that they are installing a lot of new pipes, because to supply water you need the pipes. You need to change some of those outdated or old pipes So you need to change a lot of them. But he can also need to provide something like boreholes for some areas in Enugu city that will, in the short term, provide water for the people until the greater Enugu water scheme is put in place. But although it will not take time to do all these things, but if the government call it a matter of priority. So we are in support of getting water running again, getting the taps running in Enugu State. It's very, very vital for the life of many people in that state. So what do you think about this? Because this is very, very important, and is very, very great news if they succeed in this. Let's take politics aside. People should always appreciate when somebody bring out something that is workable. We will try, and we will try to learn how to support people if they are doing the right things, and also to say no when they are doing the wrong things. So we're continuing on what we are talking earlier on. So we need to support every effort to get water running again in Enugu State, and especially in Enugu City, because water is life, and without water, there will not be life. So water is part of the food chain, and to secure the food chain, you need to provide water, because no one can survive without water. So it's very, very vital for us to think through over Mr. Peter Mbah's vision of Enugu in the next 6 to 1 year of provision of water. I know that his election was not was very controversial, but at the moment, because he's now at the moment the governor of the state, I think everybody has to support whatever he's trying to do to better the life of the people until the court, the apparent court, the Supreme Court rule, which will come up before the end of the year. He's still the governor of the state, and we need to see if he can win this race, or this challenge of water supply, overcoming water issues or water crisis in Enugu State. So I don't know what you think about this, and if you like him to succeed in this, or if you are thinking that he will fail. Do you think he has the necessary people around him to do this? Do you think Mr. Andreas Bahur from Austria, the new hem in Enugu Water Corporation, will do a better job than the former hem of affair, engineer Martin Oho? What do you think? Is it a right decision to bring an Austrian man to man the Enugu State Water Corporation? So what do you think about that? Let's discuss. It's very vital that we discuss about it, and if you have any solution, any suggestion to make, you're free to bring it in the comment box, and we will much appreciate all your efforts in helping to get Enugu State moving again. Enugu is the former capital of East Central State, and is like the capital of the people that call themselves the Igbo tribe of Nigeria and the whole world, which has up to 16 million people scattered all over the world. and they always regard Enugu as a very important city for them. Although Enugu State was, or Enugu City was neglected by the federal government, even the airport there has not been allowed to operate fully internationally. International air flights over the years, in spite of the outcry and the massive demand for that. But let's see what the new man will do concerning the water crisis that have ravaged that state over the years. And I much appreciate somebody whenever the person bring out a vision and pursue that vision. Very important for all of us to keep watching what he's doing, and if he is succeeding this, it will also spread to other states like Anambra State that has also issue of water which the government has not over the years solved, or even in Imo State or Abia State or Ebonyi State, or even Edo State, Rivers State, and many other states in Nigeria, even Lagos State, that in spite of the wealth and water that is all around Lagos State, but clean drinking water is a major challenge which most of the politicians has not been able to do, but they use it as a campaign issue, but not no solution offered afterwards. So thank you very much for spending your time and listening. I much appreciate you. I'm much happy that you always watch our videos, and I much thank you once again for being patient with us, because we are still a growing channel. As time goes on, we'll be bringing things that will gladden your heart and keep you moving. Thank you and much appreciated. Let's keep on watching, and God bless you. That's a picture of Mr. Andres Jibar from Austria, the new Enugu State Water Board chairman or managing director. That's his picture, Mr. Andreas Jibar. I am Kodili-nye. God bless you. Bye.